make a quick rebuttal on this point that I think is hasn't been researched very well. Um, uh, you have a picture here of a guy. He's carrying around a lot of gold and silver to pay for his goods and services. And those of us who are back to going to pay for our products with gold and silver, in my case, it's gold. Um, we have the answer for that, and that is let me just show you here instead of carrying around. And just the point is that if gold is given its correct value versus the currency, then an ounce of gold would not be around $1,400. It would be more like um, 10,000 dollars per ounce, and possibly as high. And some have other figures that go a lot higher, but somewhere between $10,000 and $20,000 per ounce would be more like it. And so you would not need a lot to do that. And just to show you, give you an idea of what we're talking about, you have 6/10 of a gram right there, 6/10 of a gram. So that if gold were given its proper value, that probably would be somewhere around $500. You have 4/10 of a gram here, and again, were that given its proper value, that would be somewhere around 300 and change, 350, right? And you have 2/10 of a gram here, and that would probably be somewhere around 125, $175, 150 to $175. And these are all guesstimations, of course. It could be less, it could be more, but just to give you an idea. And there you are, you have 1/10 of a gram, which a tenth of a gram could probably be somewhere around 60 to 80 bucks, something like that. Just throwing some numbers out there. Um, and then you have the 1 gram. And I will show you a close up on the 5 gram because you can see it a lot better. Uh, Here you have a 2.5 gram. I don't know if you can see that. That's 2.5 grams. And that's 4 nines gold, by the way. And again, here's the 5 gram, and you can see it a lot clearer on there, hopefully. That is, yeah, Nadir gold, 5 grams. Fine. This is 999. And all of this gold is the best gold you can get. 4 nines. It has a certificate of authenticity. It is LBMA certified refinery, and the cash goals, which are the bills that you saw, as well as the cards, are are have major security. I think the cash gold, they have about 12 different security factors on them, and just as secure as any currency you have today. The big difference is that right there is gold. You have the wealth in your hand, and you're not expecting someone to uh, demonetize, as they did in India. Modi did in India recently. Your money, your money, not currency, money. There's no need for a bank or an institution to hold money, hold gold or any other thing as a backing for it, but rather you'll have it right here. And if, again, silver plays a role as well, because say this did get up to be $500, almost 80 bucks or so per tenth of a gram, right? Um, then what you would have is silver uh, as well in the various denominations, which would or various weights, which would constitute smaller values that you could go with. And again, they were talking about shaving. Well, you're not going to be shaving any of this down except that you uh, would have to, like a dollar bill, if you cut it up, or did some way defaced it, you would destroy it, and you actually be liable federally. It's a federal offense because it's not yours. This is, by the way, this is mine. If I wanted to, I could punch that gold out of there and hammer it into a flat sheet and use it for whatever I wanted to use it for, and no one has anything to say about that, right? So anyway, that's just my little rebuttal on what they were suggesting here, and they went on to suggest a few other things which apparently they didn't do their due diligence. They did not do their critical analysis of their position, and so therefore they came up with a position that gold and silver could not be used as money again, when in fact it is money, it's the best money, and there's nothing that they can replace it with, not even their cryptocurrencies, which are even more dangerous than the physical fiat currencies that are out there, because I think somewhere along there they mentioned the cashless society. He went on to mention that, I think, here. There you go. License to spend. But anyway, that's my 2 cents. Oh, and by the way, if you want more information about this and you want to get a presentation and learn more about it and see how you can become part of this revolution of returning wealth back to the hands of the people, and taking it away from institutions which have been robbing the people, the masses all over the planet for a very long time. It's time for us to return this back to the hands of the people and let us control the wealth. Just contact me, and you can reach me at Gold Bricks International, all one word, of course, Gold Bricks International at Gmail, or Gold Agent at telopticedu.org, telopticedu.org. Thank you.